The road we're on is paved in Garth.
Come along on the journey
as we explore
Garthology.
Think of it more as a conversation. I like that. So if this is truly a conversation, then I say let the conversation begin. Showtime!
Hey everyone, it's Deb. Welcome back to another episode of Garthology. I'm just here today to drop a quick episode because I know there's a lot of discussion going on about a particular topic in the Garth world right now. So I wanted to drop you a little bit of audio from Garth himself where he discusses his tattoo. That's right. Everyone's talking about it. Everyone wants to see it. Garth got a really big tattoo while he was in Ireland. At least we know that's where it was started. I don't know if that's where it was finished. But recently, he discussed what it looks like and what it represents on an episode of Inside Studio G. So I wanted to bring you that audio so that you could hear it in case you missed it. Here it is.
I got one section left. So right now, chest, back, full shoulder, full arm, and it ends about right here, and I just need it to taper down the left side of the arm just a little bit more. So it's just all ivy, and I'm sure in Vegas they'll probably show it. Or I think, okay, here's a studio tease that you could depend on. Vegas will announce when 24 goes on sale. They'll announce it here soon. I promise there'll be a picture of it in the picture they use. For that. Okay? And that's going to happen here in the next month or so. All right. So hopefully, I hope you like it. But truth is, it's on my body, and all I care is if I like it and the love of my life likes it. And I like the fact that my girls are by my side the rest of my life, even though they are, as my mom's on my shoulder and Miss Yearwood's on my heart. So it's pretty cool.
I have seen a comment from your wife, and she loves it.
Really? It's good because what choices she have now, I guess.
All right, here's some more audio from a different Inside Studio G where Trisha and Garth both answer a question about it and discuss the tattoo. Here's more.
One of you will see it, and it'll start with you. And from there, it'll go.
But you can confirm, Trisha.
That's very cryptic. It does exist, and it is fabulous. And it's also very sexy.
Look at you! Now, this was the woman that...
I didn't want you to do it. I was like, maybe just get like a leaf. Maybe get like a heart. Maybe get like something tiny. But no. I mean, we should know that, you're all go big or go home. So I was nervous for you, but I immediately came around, didn't I? The very first session, I was
You've
like,
been
okay.
more than supportive. So try to remember that in 2014, our youngest girl, Allie, she's pretty inked up. And she loves her ink, and she takes it very seriously. She said, Dad, you're going to get a tattoo for my 18th birthday when we were in Ireland, right? And said, yeah. So I started thinking about what it would be then. And if you're my witness on this, from day one, I said, you know what? I'm probably going to get like left chest, left back, full sleeve from the word
And
go.
I was in denial. I was like, nah, he's not going to do that. That's not going to happen.
Well, I don't think any of us, including me, thought we would. But then it got canceled. And so I was off the hook. But for 8 years or however long it was, he thought about it. And when it came back up, Allie was the first one to go, hey, Dad, you're going to Ireland. What's going to happen? And so it began.
It's really cool. And now anytime he like opens a jar for me or, opens a card, or he's like, well, I'm inked. That's the thing now. It's really beautiful. And it's a beautiful tribute, and you'll explain it when the time comes. But it's really, really cool.
So there it is. Ivy winding around, representing all the important women in his life. In case you don't know the history of it, it was actually his daughter, Allie, that he promised he would get a tattoo for. It was the year she turned 18, 2014, when Garth was supposed to originally play at Croke Park in Ireland. Unfortunately, as we've mentioned in the past, those original shows were canceled, so Garth thought he was off the hook. But 2022 came, The new shows were scheduled and held, and Garth stuck to his word and got his tattoo, just like he promised Allie he would. So, what do you think of this image that he's describing? It sounds like it's so big, I can't imagine that. I myself have a tattoo, a small one, on my ankle. My nephew Pete has lots of tattoos all over. Jess has a couple of tattoos, so we're definitely inked up people. We're all for it. But I can't imagine all of that. Tattoos are painful sometimes. I will say, when they were hitting my bone on my ankle with that needle, whew. So I can't imagine on my arm, on my shoulder, on my back, on my chest. I can't imagine what Garth went through to get this. But I think it's super cool, and I cannot wait to see it. Do you guys feel the same? Are you excited to see this tattoo? As soon as I see pictures, I'll put them out on all of our social media accounts. So be sure and keep an eye out. In case you don't know where to find us, on Facebook, we're at facebook.com/GarthologyCast. On Instagram and Twitter, you can find us at GarthologyCast. So be sure and stop by. Let us know your thoughts on Garth's tattoo. Okay, everyone, that wraps up today's quick episode. And by the way, have you checked out our website at garthology.com yet? If not, stop by today, check out our past episodes and bonus content. And don't forget to subscribe to our podcast on your podcast platform of choice. If you listen on Apple Podcasts, stop by quick, give us a rating, and write up a quick review to encourage others to listen. Thanks again for listening. This is Deb, and I'll see you next time here on Garthology. Bye.